It's go time, y'all. I'm excited, y'all. Hey, it's no time like today, baby. It's going down. Hey. Hold on, got some people trying to get on. Let's get it, girl. Let's get it. Yes, ma'am. It's go time, y'all. Hope y'all ready to be successful and rich by the end of this year, y'all. It's happening. And we're in a time like never before. Let me tell y'all, it's go time. Kiana, I see you, girl. Hey, I see y'all. Let's get it. I gotta start the song over because it just feels too good. It just feels too good. Oh, let's get it. Let's get it. I'm in, tapped in. All right, let's go. We have 2 minutes, y'all. We'll be starting very, very shortly. It's an honor and privilege to have y'all on the call. It's go time. It's a lot of y'all jumping on here. If you can, as you join, drop in the chat where you calling in from. All right, I see you, Tony. Tony Marshall, my bro. All right, okay. Megan from the West Coast. I see you, West Coast. Let's go. We got ATL in the building. Chi-Town in the building. Okay. And as y'all join, drop where you calling in from in the chat. Drop where you calling in from the chat. We got OKC in the building. Let me see this chat. We will be getting started in a minute. So I appreciate you guys for jumping on the call, being early, being prompt. Hey, being successful isn't hard. The number one rule is showing up on time. I'm telling you. Hey. Hey. Hi, Eunice. I see you, girl. Sadie. West Coast. I see you. Okay. Miss Nita, what's up, man? How you doing? Let's get it. Let's go. Hey, y'all vibe out with me. I just need y'all to be in a good mood. I need y'all energy to be hype. I need y'all, hey, come in with an open mind, everything, because we're going to show y'all how to change your life, how to change your situation. Hey, 30 seconds in this go time, baby. Let's get it. Let's go. I'm so excited first time over here with you right now. Y'all don't even understand right now. It's a whole nother mood right now. Hey, TT Pam, what's up? What's happening? As you guys join the call, please drop in the chat where you're calling in from. Okay. We got 50 people in the chat. Let me check this chat. Let me see where everybody is from. One second. Let me get some things together for y'all. ATL in the building. Let me check this chat, see where everybody calling in from. Okay, okay. New York, okay. Peoria, Atlanta, Dallas, Clarksville, Tennessee, Kansas, Anchorage, Alaska, okay. Chi-Town, what's up? California, Tampa, Florida, okay. We got Vegas in the building, okay, okay, okay. And let's go ahead and get to it. Let's go ahead and get to it. Let me do this. Let me get this together for y'all. Yo, Paso, geez. I know it's hot out there. Like, what's good, family? What's good? Janelle, what's up? How you doing? Okay, man, it feels good, man. I see all love in the building. All love in the building. It's an honor and privilege to have you guys tonight. Y'all could have been anywhere in the world. Y'all on the success call with us. We about to talk about wealth. We about to talk about money. And I'll just tell y'all a little bit about myself, man, because Zion, Illinois, my hometown where I'm from. Let's get it. We got the Z in the building. It's an honor and privilege to have y'all on here. And the purpose for this call, y'all, I've been just watching Facebook. How many people have been seeing what's going on around the world with cryptocurrency and Forex and Bitcoin and Ethereum and Elon Musk and this coin, that coin, Doge and this and that? How many people have been seeing that? If you've been watching and you've been simply like interested and just want to know what is this space about, simply just drop a one in the chat. I just need to know who I'm talking to. How many people have seen Bitcoin do what it's doing? Drop a one in the chat if you simply have seen what's going on, unsure about it, not sure like where to go with it, what to do with it, how to purchase it, where to purchase it, why to buy it, how to hold it, how to keep it safe, how to withdraw it. It's so many questions about this space, and we're gonna get some of those questions answered for you guys. Okay. This call tonight is simply about wealth. It's simply to show you guys how to tap in, how to take your money and do the right things with it. Okay. Bitcoin is happening. Cryptocurrency is happening with or without us, whether you like it, whether you don't. It is happening. Okay. It's going to become the thing of the future. This time is like no other time in the world. You would never be able to take advantage of the time that you have right now. Anybody that's in the middle class, anybody that's in that space, we can literally take this time right now and flip that M and turn it up to a W, okay? To where we can get wealthy in this space right now. Right now, the time is there's a level playing field. No matter where you was born, no matter where you're from, if you're from Penn State or just came out of State Penn, it don't matter. Your background, it don't even matter. Today, we're going to show you guys how to tap into some education that can change your situation. I've been seeing a lot of people, everybody that's messaging me talking about, man, I got some Bitcoin, I got some crypto, I got some Dogecoin, I got it on Robinhood. And it's just hurting my heart because when you know better, you do better, right? And we're going to introduce you guys to a platform, an educational system, a legitimate, a certified, put an A on it. Like, it's crazy. They impacting lives, hundreds of thousands of people are joining this academy, and they're teaching people financial literacy, especially when it comes to the forex market, a $7 trillion industry. When it comes to the crypto market, it's a $1 trillion industry itself. So we're going to show you guys exactly what to do, where to buy it from, why to buy it, why this space. You need to learn this language. This is a new language. It's not hard, it's just new, okay? It's not hard, it's just new. I've been in this space since New Year's. In this cryptocurrency space that you guys are about to hear about, this foreign exchange market, I've been taking advantage of it since New Year's. And my best friend, my millionaire mentor, Mr. Talon Henderson, he gave me a call, and he said, bro, I know you're doing good. I know you're buying the houses, you got a beautiful family, you got the picket fence with the dog included. He said, I know you're doing good, bro. But let me ask you a question. Have you figured out a way to make your money work for you instead of you always looking for it? And I didn't really have the answer to that. When he called me, I was on my way. I was stationed at Fort Campbell. When he called me, I was on my way to the flight line. I was about to deploy. And I was like, bro, I don't have the answer to that. Yeah, I got $60,000 saved up. Yes, I own a home, and that's all been simply from just hard work, grit, and grind. He said, bro, if I can show you a way to grow your money like the banks are growing it, would that be something you would be interested in learning about? I said, absolutely. Like the banks, what you mean? All I knew was to save money, period. That's all I knew. He said, do you want to create real wealth for your family or not? I said, absolutely. How many of us go to work, we get our money, we get our paycheck, and we spend it, we buy stuff? That's what we do. Some of us save it. That's what we do. But it's time, like we got to shift our way of thinking. How many people have been going through life right now so far, and you guys have literally said, it got to be something else out there. This can't be it. Like, this can't be it. This can't be all what life is. Work, pay bills, go back to work. Work, pay bills, go back to work. If that's been you, if you thought about that, just put a one in the chat. I just need to know who I'm talking to. Because what you're about to hear tonight, after you hear this information, you can't unhear it. Because now you know wealthy people are getting wealthy, insanely wealthy right now in this space. Cryptocurrency is happening, and you would never be able to tap into it again, okay? So with that being said, he asked me, my bro Tom, he asked me, he said, bro, out of all the money that's flown through your bank account in the last 10 years, how much of it is working for you? And I had to answer that. I'm like, hey, I got a TSP. My military folks know what that is. I got a TSP. I got a savings account. I got $60,000 in there. He said, how much is the bank giving you for having that money in there? Call USAA. They said 0.25%. I said, a month? A day? He said, a year. Hold on. You can't, a year? And Tom said, what if I can show you how to grow your money 8% a day? I'm tapped into some multi-millionaires that's willing to teach us the sauce, is willing to teach us the game to where we can come together as a people and be successful. This year, he said, my goal right now is to help 100 families make an extra $100,000 part-time. If you guys would be interested in making an extra $100,000 part-time, just put a one in the chat. I'm not talking about no recruiting your friends. I'm not talking about selling nothing. I'm talking about literally taking the money that you make right now and utilizing it the right way, how the 1% of the world do right now. Take that money and put it to work for you. So if that's you, I got the honor and privilege to bring my brother up, my millionaire mentor, my man, 100,000 grand. The man that's changed the way I view money and wealth and everything like that. To share this platform with you is going to show you how to become financially literate, to show you how to tap into this cryptocurrency space. If you have money on Robinhood, we're going to tell you to get off. Just that's not how. You do not want it there, okay? You do not want it there. But we're going to give you some sauce. I got my brother Ron. He gonna give you some sauce a little later, okay? But without any further ado, my brother, Mr. Tom Henderson, he's one of the most successful wedding photographers in the South. He's been flown all over the globe to take pictures and capture love. Number one reason for divorce is finances. He said, bro, I love capturing love. I love capturing people winning. I love capturing our people winning. And I'm gonna show you how to impact lives. I'm gonna show you how to impact our communities the right way. He's a successful businessman, entrepreneur, investor, husband, father. And without further ado, man, Mr. TH, can you please bless these people for me, man? Can you please bless these people for me, bro? Let's get it. Let's go.
Man, oh man. Hey, first of all, bro, give it up for my man, Dion. Put a 2 in the chat because 2 is my favorite number. Do me a favor and put a 2 in the chat for my man, Dion. Guys, you can just go ahead and sign up right now. I don't care what it is. Just go ahead and join based off of who you know. My man, 100 grand, Dion, man, it's such a pleasure to be here be here with you, man, and even more to have you as a business partner, man. And at the end of the day, that's what it's really all about. It's about helping people, guys. So, guys, my name's Tom Henderson. Like Dion said, I actually met him years ago on a yacht in Miami, which is crazy. And I just remember meeting this guy, like, man, he is a sharp individual, and he just got a lot of energy. And fast forward, as the universe would have it, man, now we're business partners and we help each other every single day. And more importantly, we help other people, guys. So I live in Atlanta. I'm originally from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. I saw this information 3 years ago and I saw it from a friend. So before I even get into what we're going to show you guys, I just want to ask you one question. I want to ask you this. Whoever invited you on this call, I want you to give thanks to them in the chat. For instance, if Dion invited you, just say thank you, Dion. If if Reggie invited you, say thank you, Reggie. So whoever invited you to see this information, I want you to take the time and just say thank you to them, okay? The reason I do that is because I feel that a lot of people take people for granted. And it feels good when people say thank you. So, as you can see in the chat, a lot of people are saying thank you, Dion, Veronica, Pam, Dion. Hey, did Dion pay you guys to jump on this call, or did you just know that this guy is the man? Guys, this dude is just phenomenal, man. I adopted him as my younger brother. So now, instead of me having 3 brothers, I actually have 4. But guys, we're not going to take up a lot of your time. We're going to talk about 2 things: money. We're going to talk about education. Okay, we're going to talk about money, and we're going to talk about education. So let me get right into it, because I just feel that most people on here that have a job or you're in the military, we do not get paid what we're worth. How many people that are on this call right now are not getting paid what they are worth? If you're not getting paid what you're worth, go ahead and put a 1 in the chat, because when I worked for corporate America, I thought I was worth 6 figures. They paid me $60,000. Why did I take it? Because it was on the 1st and the 15th. So guys, I just feel that as kids, we dream, and as adults, we settle. We settle for the car that we're driving. We settle for the house because our job dictates where we live at. So guys, we're going to teach you how to dream one more time. We're going to teach you how to really go after the things that you truly desire. And you see, what we're going to talk about today is already happening, okay? If you turn on Bloomberg or you turn on the Money Show, this is already happening. We're talking about cryptocurrency, and we're talking about options and learning how to multiply your money. So what I want to do, guys, is I want to kind of break this down to you. You see, when I worked for corporate America, I actually was the first person at my job and the last one to leave. Meaning I used to beat my boss at work. I was one of those guys because I was taught that I had to work harder than the next person. Well, I was in corporate America 14 years and I ended up getting laid off corporate America at the worst possible time. You see, I got laid off when I was going through some problems at home. So how many people know that if you have problems at home, it's going to affect you at work, right? If you have problems at the home, it's definitely going to affect you at work. So guys, I was going through something and with my spouse at the time, and we end up going through a separation. And I end up getting laid off of my job the same time I was going through a divorce. So I went from a $60,000, $65,000 a year, 5-bedroom house to a 1-bedroom apartment and $300 a week. Guys, I quickly got humbled and I asked God why. I was like, why am I in this situation? And God was like, why not? You see, at my lowest point in my life, there's only one place to go when you're at the bottom. He put this beautiful young lady, Tiffany, in my life. And Tiffany and I have been kicking it for 10 years, guys. And in 3 years after me meeting Tiffany, she quit her corporate job. You see, when we met, we was flat broke. I couldn't even afford to take her on 3 dates. I took her on 1 dinner, 1 lunch, and then the rest, I was like, I gotta treat you, we gotta cook at home. But guys, she just saw something in me. She saw a burning desire. And I told her, listen, I don't have a lot of money, but I got desire. And if we work together, we can take it to the top. So 3 years later, she quit her corporate job. And as a man, for me to tell my wife, hey, you don't have to work a job, I was proud, right? And we make well over 6 figures, but at the end of the day, there's different levels to it. So I end up getting introduced to a friend of mine who showed me this information. And I said, hey, are you doing this? And she said, yes. I said, will you help me? She said, yes. I instantly signed up with the program. Why? Because I trusted the person. That's it. See, that's the type of person that I am. But some people have to see more. So we're going to show you more. And at the end, we're going to answer your questions. You're going to see some examples. And guys, this is going to blow you away. But one thing I want to tell you is we got to go back to school one last time. So I don't know if you guys like school, but I could not stand school. But you got to go back to school one last time. But our school is a little bit different than any other school that you ever seen before, because we're going to teach you how to major in Wealth 101. We're going to show you how to become wealthy over here. So what we're going to do is there's 4 different schools that you can attend, or 4 different academies, right? One is called Forex. Now, Forex, I'll just be perfectly honest with you. I love math, but I look at Forex as like trigonometry, and trigonometry is hard. So if you want to do Forex, cool. But I've been in this space for 3 years, so I would consider myself a junior. And as a junior, if you haven't joined the school yet, you would be a freshman. So I'm going to tell you something as a junior. Stay away from Forex. It's hard. But if you want to get an easy A, how many people want to get an A in their classroom? If you want to get an A in your classroom, guys, you got to take HFX. HFX, or digital currency. You see, digital currency is designed for people who want to invest their money. And we're going to show you how to do that. So see, our school, digital currency, is going to be one of the mainstream academies. See, we have professionals, we have educators, professors that are in our school that are unlike any other professional or educator out there. What do you mean? Well, most schools, the professor makes probably $50, $60, maybe $70,000. But what if you can have access to people who are worth 7 and 8 figures, millionaires? And what if they gave you signals sent to your phone? And when you took those signals, you can multiply your money. Guys, look at the screen over here. This person turned 5 cents in over $1,000 by taking a trade from a millionaire. See, we're not going to tell you, hey, listen to your Facebook friend that really doesn't know what they're talking about. We're going to connect you with mentors that are worth millions of dollars. And that's how you're going to become successful. You see, the numbers don't lie. In March, they called out different trades: Ethereum, Bitcoin, and XRP. The total amount of pips was 65,870. So you might be saying, okay, Ton, what is a pip? Look at a pip. 1 pip equals $1. If you have enough money in the market, 1 pip can equal $1. So you had the capability in March to make $65,870 by taking trades from professionals. Guys, the crazy thing about it is 11 years ago, let's go back in time when nobody really knew about Bitcoin. What if Dion would have called you and said, hey man, listen, I got some inside scoop on this thing called Bitcoin, and I want you to trust me. And I want you to just take $100 out of your savings account, and I want you to put it into this coin called Bitcoin. And in 2010, if everybody on here would have listened to Dion when he gave us a call, we would not be on Zoom right now. Why? Because we be worth $72 million. Well, here's the crazy thing, ladies and gentlemen. It's not too late. You can still get into this academy. You can still learn about Bitcoin and other coins because it's still not too late. Now, I don't know if you guys heard about this football player that actually invested half of his money, half of his salary into Bitcoin in December. You see, I can almost imagine his teammates were laughing at him like, dude, you're crazy. Why are you taking half of your money and putting it in that stupid thing called Bitcoin? At the time, Bitcoin was priced at $27,000. Well, guess what? 90 days later, it grew to 61,000. What did that do to his 13 million? It grew to 21 million. And I bet you his friends weren't laughing anymore. Well, guys, here's the thing. If the richest people on the planet are getting involved in Bitcoin, it's time for you and I to do the same thing. You see, Elon Musk basically invested $1.5 billion into Bitcoin. And this is the gentleman that owns Tesla. He's made more money in Bitcoin than he has selling all his Teslas year after year after year. That's a clue. But most people don't even realize that there's over 7,800 cryptocurrencies out there, because we only talk about a couple of them. People talk about Bitcoin and maybe Dogecoin or Ethereum, but there's 7,800 out here. So what if you can get some inside scoop on those coins, where to purchase them, when to purchase them, and learning how to trade them, because we teach you inside of our academy. You see this gentleman right here, we tap into this gentleman 3-4 nights a week. And when you get into his classroom, guys, he teaches you not only to get an encrypted email before you buy your coins, but he shows you how to set it up. He also shows you where to get the coins and where to store them. You see, he also teaches you that when the market goes up or it goes down, you can make money off of cryptocurrency. And everything is learned inside of our academy. Guys, let me show you how the academy works, because this thing is just phenomenal. When you see it, you're going to be quietly amused. You're going to be definitely impressed by this thing. So let me just pull this up for you real quick, because our academy is broken up into 3 parts. So let me show you. Got more people jumping in here. So our school is broken up into 3 parts. So the first part of the school is going to be videos. Videos are kind of like your books. See, when I went to college, they had books that you would purchase from the bookstore. And I was the type of kid that would just open up the book once I went to the classroom. Well, the smart kids used to read before they went to class, so they were prepared. So we're going to teach you how to be a smart kid over here, smart student, right? So what you want to do is you want to watch some videos before you come to the classroom. So after you watch the videos, now there's not a ton of videos. The whole library is basically 4 hours long. You can complete the academy in 4.5 hours. Once you go through a little bit, now it's time to come to class. You can focus on Forex, high frequency, or digital currency. So our school has been around for 8 years. It's called I Am Mastery Academy. Now, for some people, they're like, Ton, I've never heard of that school before. Well, it doesn't really matter, because they've been around for 8 years. They're in 21 different countries and 18 different languages. You see, the reason why a lot of people haven't heard of this before is because up until a few years ago, people like you and I didn't have access to this. Because in order to understand and trade options and actually Forex, you had to be worth $1 million, number one. Number two, you had to pay somebody $20,000 for them to teach you. And then the third thing is you had to get into the market with $100,000. Well, guys, not anymore. So our school is designed for the average person to not be average anymore. You see, our school, we have different educators. These are our top 5 instructors for the week. And every week it changes. And it shows you how many people are viewing their sessions. Millie Mills, 258,000 views in 1 week. My man, Matthew Thayer, 185,000. Guys, if that many people are tapping into these individuals, it must be working. So all you do is you figure out whatever major you want to focus on. I'm going to recommend HFX or DCX. So when you click on HFX, what happens is this: a schedule pops up. You see, we realize there are some people in the military that might be busy during the day, and the only free time they have is at night. Then we realize that there's some people that work night shift and they're busy, they're available in the daytime. So whatever time you're available, there's an educator for you. And we have some students that say, hey, you know what? I do have some free time at lunch. And those individuals, they tap in with Millie Mills because she trades with us Monday through Thursday at 12 noon. We have some students that trade with this young lady right here. They make more money on their session with her than they do 8 hours at their job. Now you might say, you know what, Ton? 12 o'clock really doesn't work for me. You just pick whatever time's good for you. Because we have my man DL Woods at 10 p.m. Eastern, and then we also have Matthew Thayer at 11. So whatever time is convenient for you, simply click on the person's name, and then guess what? You instantly go into their classroom. Now, what I will tell you is this. When you go into their classroom, there's two things I would tell you to do as a junior. Number one, show up on time. The second thing is you want to pay attention. Why? Because this is the professional. This is the person that's analyzing the market. So let me paint this picture to you on why our school is so different from any other school out there. Number one, when you come to a school, when I went to college, when the professor would say, hey, it's time to take a test, they told us one thing, keep your eyes on your own paper. Well, what if they said, hey, all the tests are open book, so you guys can collaborate with one another? To take it a step further, what if the professor says, okay, guys, it's not only open book, but I'm actually gonna give you guys the answers to the test. If you went to a school where the professor gave you the answers to the test, do you think you would be able to get an A? Absolutely. Well, over here, we're not gonna give you an A. We're just gonna give you some money. So guys, first part is the videos. The second part is the classroom. And then there's gonna be a time where you say, you know what, Ton? I wanna do this on my own terms, right before I start cooking dinner. See, you might not be able to get in the session at 11 o'clock, but what if we teach you how to do it yourself? You see, our school is gonna give you different strategies, right? So our strategies, we have over 20 different strategies for you to pick from, guys. 20 different strategies. Now, I'm not gonna go over all 20. I'm gonna really just go over my favorite two. So my favorite, one of my favorites is called Hourglass. Why do I like Hourglass? Because it is very, very simple. So here's the thing. What you have to do when you study Hourglass is you have to look at two major things. Number one, the trade idea comes up every 5 minutes. You see, this is designed for the people that are extremely busy or the person that has a lot on their plate. So every 5 minutes, a new trade idea comes out. Now, what you want to do is when the new trade idea comes out, you have to look for an arrow. Look for the arrow, that's it. So right here, you see a green arrow. So when you see a green arrow, you click a green button. Now, what if you see a different arrow? What if you see an arrow that may be red? Well, guess what? If you see a red arrow, you simply click the red button. This is why I love Hourglass, because my 15-year-old daughter can actually trade by taking arrows. Guys, it is so simple, it's scary. So the second strategy that I want to show you guys is this. This is dealing with the digital currency. This is how you can trade actually Bitcoin. This is how you can trade Bitcoin, whether it goes up or down. So let me show you. Some of my friends are freaking out right now because Bitcoin and Ethereum and all these coins are dropping and people are losing money. The people that are losing money are the people that are gambling. You see, we knew that the crypto was going to drop. How did we know? Because the algorithms told us. And when it goes down, you can make money. You see, whether crypto goes up or down, we teach you how to ride the wave and simply multiply your money. This is why I'm laughing while my friends are crying, because I actually am in school to learn this stuff, and they're actually on Facebook just gambling and listening to people that they have no idea listening to. So guys, in our school, we teach you how to invest in yourself, and that's going to be the key for you. So now what I want to do is show you an example of how the trades actually form, because digital currency is fun. That's designed for you to invest your money. But if you want to make money in minutes, if you don't have a lot of time, this is for you. What program is this? This is called HFX. You see, what HFX is called binary options. You can literally trade in minutes. I'm talking about 1, I'm talking about 2, I'm talking about 3-minute trades. You see, everybody I know is busy. Everybody I know has a lot on their plate. And most people say, you know what, I don't have time for that. Guys, but the key question is, how much time do I need? See, you only need 1 hour a day, maybe 4 or 5 days a week. That's it. So you mean to tell me you can't carve out 5 hours out of a week to learn a skill set to teach you how to multiply your money? I think you can. So guys, in our school, I want you to see this. This is our professor, one of our professors. We have over 110 professors. One of them, my favorite, this dude is Matthew Thayer. Now this guy right here, when you actually get on his session, he sets his timer at 3 minutes. So watch this. When you come to his classroom, if he sets his timer at 3 minutes, what do you think you're set your timer to? 3 minutes. Very simple. The next thing you're going to do is this. Over on the left-hand side over here, these are called currency pairs. Now, when you first join the school, you're not going to know what the currency pairs are. But if he tells you, hey, I need you to click on EURUSD, and you have that on your screen, I bet you can click on EURUSD. That's step 2. Step 3, he's going to analyze the market. He's going to look for a red or a green arrow. And when he sees the green arrow, he's going to tell you to hit the green button. But if he sees the red arrow, he's going to tell you to hit the red button. Guys, if you can follow those 3 steps, you can learn how to multiply your money. The only thing you really need to learn how to do is risk the dollar amount. You see, we teach you how to only risk a small portion of your money. You're not going to put up $500 and risk it all. No, we're not at the casino. We're going to show you how to grow it by a percentage every single day. So here's my question I have for everybody here. We have 68 people on here, and hopefully you guys will participate. How long does it take you guys to bring home $2,700? $2,700. When I worked in corporate America, it took me about 2, maybe 3 weeks. But how long does it take you to bring that money home? Somebody said 2 weeks. I got another 2 weeks. Anybody else? How long does it take you guys? We got 3 weeks. I love the participation in here. All right, let's see here. We got 2 weeks. We got a month. We got 2 weeks. We got 2 weeks. We got 2.5 weeks. We got 3 weeks. We got 5 days. Guys, we got 2. Guys, listen, the great thing about it is, in corporate America, it used to take me 2 weeks. Now that I have my own business, I make it in 8 hours. I shoot a wedding, I'm gonna make well over $2,700. But guys, I have to work for that 8 hours. What if you can take your 2-week salary, your 3-week salary, your 5-day salary, and turn it into a 2-minute salary? What if you can take the amount of money that you make in 2 weeks and you can make it in 2 minutes? Would you drive the same car? Would you live at the same place? Would you be able to help out your mom or somebody in your family even more? Absolutely. This is why you're going to get good at this right here. So guys, check this out. I'm going to break this down to you because this is like a game. I taught my daughter how to trade, and she's very good at it. Because all this is an adult game, as Simon says. When Simon says hit the green button, you hit the green button. When Simon says hit the red button, you hit the red button. So he hit the green button. How do I know that? I see a green triangle. So green means up, red means down. Green means up, red means down. So he hit the green button. Where do I want price to go? I want it to go up. When it goes up and it stays above my entry right here, and I guess in 3 minutes, if it stays above my entry and it stays there before my time expires, when my time expires, I win. So price goes up. In 3 minutes, if it stays above the entry, I win. How much? Whatever you put right here. So I want you to watch this real quick. Watch how fast he makes this money. Check this out.
Payout. So in 3 minutes total of trading, and all I saw was an arrow. I pressed the trade. I'm deep in profits. Does it get easier than that? This was actually less than a 3-minute trade. This was actually only a 1:30 trade. 1 minute and 30 seconds to make $1,275. Where else in the world can you make $1,275 by a click of a button? Look at this right now. No analysis, only using cash trap. And we are deep, 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 deep in profits. I'm about to clear this trade. Boom, just cleared $2,775, guys, in a minute and a half. Now, why did I take that trade? Because I saw an arrow.
Wow, so look, he saw a green arrow. He told us to hit the green button. When he hit the green button, we simply hit the green button. We made money. He didn't have to recruit anybody. He didn't have to sell anybody. Guys, if you thought that was impressive to be able to make $2,700 by clicking a button, Go ahead and put a 1 in the chat. I just want to see who I'm talking to over here. Because when I saw that, I was like, man, you gotta be kidding me. And here's the crazy thing. Every time I do this, no matter what, it never fails. There are some people that do not think that's impressive. And for those individuals, I get it. We call those the cool kids. See, I was a cool kid in college. But guys, let me just show you this real quick. For all the cool kids, let me show you this. He got into the trade here, and he got into the trade here. So all you have to do is this. If he gets into the trade twice, guess how many times you get into the trade? Twice. Now, I don't know if you guys can see this on the right-hand side, but he's risking $45,000. You see this guy right here, he grew his account from 500 to over 13 million. Guys, it's truly, truly amazing. So $45,000 he's risking right here. Now, here's the crazy thing. How long does it take you to make 45K? You see, I went to high school, so from kindergarten to high school, 12 years, right? I went to school for 12 years. Then I went to college for 5 years. Guys, 17 years I spent in school. When I graduated, I still wasn't making $45,000 in 1 year. He's getting ready to make that in 3 minutes. Why? Because he had access to something that nobody told me about. But now you have access. So check this out. Watch how this plays out.
I could, just because I don't like when it's close like this. For me personally, if I win this 856, I will place another one. I like this area. I like this opportunity. And if I win it, I've already won another one. So I'm going to take another one. So I won it. And that's why pips make a difference. I won that one, 82,800.
82 grand.
Resistance a couple times. Oh my God. I just cleared both of those. I wasn't even paying attention. I cleared those, guys. You guys cleared those? Type some dollar signs in the chat. I am 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm 5 for 5. Let's freaking go. That is lit. And guys, I just started this. I just started tonight with 4 million. I made $227,000 in profit tonight. In profit.
So I don't know if you guys caught that. He said, I just hit 4 million. He made $227,000 that night in profit. Guys, his sessions are 45 minutes to an hour. Now, here's the crazy thing. I don't know if you caught it, but he said, guys, I wasn't even paying attention. When was the last time you weren't paying attention, but you made over $200,000? I'll wait. It's not going to happen. Guys, but here's the crazy thing. There's some people, like my family members, some of them are like, man, that's too good to be true. And I get it. They've been brainwashed. Guys, is he 100% accurate? No, no trader is. Does he trade every single day? Well, no, the market's closed on the weekends. But guys, the numbers don't lie. 876 wins and 98 losses. See, the person that invites you to see this information, they're not responsible to teach you how to trade. No, we're just all students. We come to class, we show up on time, we have fun, we make money, and we travel together. That's why I love this academy right now. Now, guys, take a look at this. These are just like individuals just like you and I. But here's the thing. Some people might say, you know what? I don't have time. But everybody has time. They just haven't made the time. But I don't have time to jump on a session at 11 o'clock at night. Well, guys, for those individuals, we give you an app on your phone. So when the professionals call out a trade idea, you can simply just swipe, you get the alert, you can enter into the trade. There's no excuses why you can't multiply your money. You just got to come to class. And when you come to class, your life will be totally different. So let me just show you guys. These are ordinary individuals that are just like you and I that are on here killing it. Guys, look at the records here, 18-3. We got 9-1. We got 10-0. Guys, we got my man Dion. If y'all can't even see Dion, y'all in the right place. 25-5. Are you kidding me right now? We got 10-0. We got 10-0 in the building. Guys, we got 22-3, 8-2, 10-3. We got 27-7. Who's that dude right there with that suit on looking all smooth? 11-0 and 8-2. Guys, 16-7, 9-1 and 8-2. Guys, this thing is phenomenal. The great thing about our school is that you do not have to do this by yourself. We do this as a family. We do this as a community. So what I want to do at this point is I want to throw it back to my man Dion. I'm pretty sure you have a couple of people that we would love to hear their story because it's way bigger than me and you. So Dion, if you don't mind, go ahead and call upon some individuals to share their story, bro.
And absolutely, man. Every time you show this, dude, like I'm just grateful you showed this to me, man. Like I still looking at it, I get just blown away and impressed. And I want to bring up my first man, like my brother from another military man, entrepreneur, under 30, and just he's an entrepreneur, like a serial entrepreneur. He's a beast in his space. My man, Mr. Gary Jackson. If you can, bro, can you please bless us with your presence? Tell us your best day in the market. What you most excited about in your best months? I know you've been killing it, bro. Let me unmute you. Here we go.
Family, I'm so excited, man. I feel like I just saw the information for the first time. And guys, I'm super excited. My name is Gary Jackson, 26-year-old entrepreneur background, military veteran. Thanks for everybody who's serving, and also real estate. And so just to be able to share with you guys, what I'm most excited about is the fact that we're helping families all over the world. And it's so fun making money in the community as a unit. And so my thing is this right here. One of my best days in the market was a $2,600 day. But I just think about the small wins and the way they teach us to build wealth across the board that makes it so much easier on the average day-to-day person. And so we're reaching so many people, changing lives, changing communities. It's just the beginning. One of my best months was a $10,000 month. God gets the glory out of it. And so portfolio is going up and I'm just excited. So I'm gonna pass it back to you and sign out on that.
Let's get it. Let's go, bro. $10,000 a month, bro. I ain't never been able to do that in the military, bro. But I'm grateful, man, and it's an honor. And I want to call on another military vet, simply because I just respect some of the things that these men have been able to accomplish, and their perspective, their mindset is out of the ordinary. And if you expect to level up and go to the next level, it got to be out of the ordinary. You got to do something different, get something different. My man, he out of H-Town. He show up every day. He impacting lives. He show up. He's a great student. And some of his results, you may not even believe. But when you show up to class, you do the right things, and you're ready to make a complete change for your life, these things can happen for you as well. My man, Mr. J from H-Town, are you available, bro? Let me unmute you. Damn.
Hey, can you hear me?
Loud and clear, champ.
Hey, what's going on, man? Like, yo, man, your energy is contagious, man. I love it, bro. Like it just set the tone for everything, man. Ton, of course, man, the information is always phenomenal, man. Like, yo, I seen this, my background is military, almost 15 years in the military. Unfortunately, ended up getting asthma. And, I wasn't planning on getting out of the military. I was going to finish my 20 years. But I was always an open-minded guy who was, just open to different things, right? And God works. God works. So I started learning this before I even knew I was going to get out. And what happened was I seen it for what it actually was. I knew that the market wasn't some concept, right? I knew that the market wasn't, somebody made it up in their garage or in their office. Like it was the market. I just didn't have the education. And so when I seen it for just what you guys saw it for, the education. Tapped into it, got super excited about it, learned it, got, the skill. And, one of my best days in the market, I was on for about 35 minutes with an educator, right? But out of those 35 minutes, I was actively trading for about 18. And so in those 18 minutes of activity of trading, was able to, make 3,500. And so that 3,500 was enough for me. That's when the game changed. People started saying, man, how is that trading thing actually working? Like, how is it going? And I started to share it with people, right? And when I started to share it with people, guess what started to happen? This right here. We started to create a community of people that look like you and I, people with same backgrounds, different backgrounds, diverse backgrounds, whatever, right? And that's why we're so happy. That's why you see so many people on here smiling from ear to ear. But man, that's my story, man. I definitely want to say welcome to the team for all the new family, right?
Man, let's get it. Let's go. And now I say the best for last, because my ladies, they listen. They showing out. They simply just showing out in this space. And all my people that want to win in crypto, I'm gonna bring up two young ladies to talk about some crypto. And I'm gonna bring up the GOAT himself, my man, Chief E9, just a senior leadership, just absolute beast. But first and foremost, I got to go all the way to the West Coast because they're bringing that sunshine, they're bringing that good energy all the way over here, and they impacting everything. They're taking this academy serious, and they in their 20s, y'all. They showing out. Mr. Megan from the West Coast. How you doing? Can you share your testimony for us and bless us? Oh, one second. There you go. There you go. Can you definitely tell us what you love most about the Academy, your journey so
Hey,
far,
can you hear me?
crypto. I got you, baby. I got you loud and clear.
Okay, awesome. So what's up, y'all? First of all, Dion, you are really like killing it like always. You sound so amazing. You are just saying all the bomb, just amazing things make me want to sign up again. Thank you so much. Um, so crypto. So I invested 14 about 1400 and within 1 month I made 4,000 around 4,000 to 4,500 and I just had my money sitting there. Um Dion Neal showed me how to use the Swipe Coin app about a week and a half ago, and now I'm in profit, like off my phone real quick. Yes, I love this academy. It's building my mind, it's making me mentally stronger. It's the bomb. Thank you.
Man, let's get it. Let's go. And also, I got to keep it on the West Coast for a second. Then I'm gonna go all the way out to Japan. Okay, we're just gonna go. We're just gonna show y'all that this thing is actually happening. You know, and you get educators is teaching you the right things. How to take advantage of the market when it's going down. How to take advantage when the market is going up. My portfolio personally grew 280% when the market went down. Where they do that at? Where they do that at? Mercedes, can you please bless us? Please bless us because you're doing amazing things and you got the end like we got the end and please show us what's up.
Hello, family. Can you hear me?
Got you loud and clear.
Okay, great. Hi, I'm Mercedes Richardson. I am from Compton, California. And first, before I get into it, I just want to thank Tom and Tiffany for bringing me into this. Thank you so much. I am so grateful to be in this space and the family that we have, the atmosphere, the culture, the Black excellence that we have around. I'm just totally grateful for it. My favorite is crypto. Cobain is my favorite one that Tom was talking about earlier. And he literally gives you all the sauce. He gives you the tokens, tells you to get in them. And I literally doubled my portfolio in one day. And then the fourth day it quadrupled. So it's just amazing. And just to add on to that, I'm helping my friends become financially free and the company is paying me to do it. So now I have residual income just by helping my family. It's beautiful. Thank you, Dion.
That's good. Let's go. I got two more, y'all. And the reason I'm having more people step up and tell you guys what's going on because I don't want y'all to just think it's me. I don't want y'all to think it's just Tom. This academy is literally teaching us everything. I'm not sure if your niece can talk. I know she's across that water, but if you are your niece, I'll give it a quick second. If you can jump on and share your quick testimony because you've been able to do some amazing things. She's less than 25 years old, I believe, and she's 100% debt free. She's been in this space not long at all. So if she can, before I go to my brother, Ron, Elise, are you available? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. If not, well, Mr. Ron, I can say so much about this man. Like, he's taking the time out to sit down and show me right from wrong how to, when it comes to this crypto space, the do's and don'ts, the where to buy my crypto, where to protect it, why it's so important, why I need to actually tap in and take the space serious. Because he said, you can become a millionaire this year. I just need you to focus. I just need you to pay attention. I just need you to learn. And how many people know when somebody come to you and they tell you to do something, and it's come from love, it comes from the right place, you know, it's like, okay, let me do that. So without further ado, Mr. Ron, can you hear me? Let me see if I can unmute you. Please take it away and just bless us with a little bit of your presence, sir.
Hey, Dion, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. I got you, Mr. Ron.
All right, okay, good, man. Glad to see you again, man. You're doing good tonight. I appreciate you. So look, Ron Childress, I've been in this space about 3 years, retired Chief Master Sergeant in the military, retired from the Postal Service. When I got started with this, I played with it, didn't take it seriously. And I was one of the guys that was following Curtis Cobain when there was only like 5 to maybe 15 to 20 people in his sessions. And I actually woke up this time about sometime in December when I really realized that I missed out on a $200 investment that could have netted me $1.4 million. So I got into the crypto space, took it seriously, that grew my portfolio 5 figures. My portfolio is up 13%, and my best day in the market thus far was today at 2,000 with the 3-minute bag. Thank you very much. Y'all have a good night.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go, man. Like it's awesome, y'all. Just understand we're creating a community of winners over here, y'all. And it's absolutely insane. Tom, with that being said, I think that's enough testimonies for right now. I just wanted to take the time and let everybody know that, like, when you come over here, y'all, you're not in this by yourself. We're gonna help you learn. We're gonna help you earn. We're gonna grow in a major way. Tom, bring this plane in for Landon, bro.
Man, those testimonials are truly, truly amazing. It's just good to win with family and friends, man. That's what it's really all about. You know, so guys, we show you how to take your own money. So this is not one of these things where you're gonna give Dion any money or you're gonna give me any money. No, you're gonna put your own money into a broker account. And then once you put it into the broker account, the goal is for you to grow your money by 5% every single day. Why is that significant? Because we know the banks are giving us pennies and making millions, and we take it every day because that's all that we know. Well, not anymore. If you can get 5% every single day that you trade on a $500 investment, in 90 days, just 90 days, you can turn that $500 into $40,000. Guys, when I saw that, I was like, man, you gotta be kidding me. This is how you can become wealthy. You can change the generational curse of us just struggling check to check, guys. Guys, here's the thing, guys. You can focus on any part of the academy that you want. Now, this is the trigonometry. This is Forex. This is for the people that, you know, want to learn how to be an investor, right? Digital currency. This is one of my favorites. And then if you do not have a lot of money, if you do not have a lot of time, you want to trade money in minutes, this is what we recommend right here, high frequency. Now, you might be saying, man, I don't know which one I want. I kind of like both of them. Cool, not a problem. But if you want to just focus on one, it's going to be $235. Just $235. When I saw that, I was like, you got to be kidding me. Now, the monthly is only $5 a day. Guys, look at this. You can go to school for a tuition of $200, and every month you pay $5.70, a day to equal $175 a month. When I saw that, I was like, man, you got to be kidding me. See, as a business owner, I understand that nothing is for free. So you have to be able to invest in yourself to get the money back, right? So if you get all three of these, it's going to cost you $700-800. But if you just want to you buy them individually, but if you want to get a bundle, the elite, guys, it's only $324. That's it. So I started with just one program, but then I start hearing stories about this and start hearing stories about that person. And I said, you know what? I just need to get the elite because I do not want to miss out on anything. So eventually, we're going to recommend that you get the elite account. If you want to just start out with the $200, no problem. But eventually, you're going to want to go to elite. Now, the elite is $275 a month, and it's only $9 a day. And if you're showing up for class, you can definitely make $9 a day. The only way you cannot make this monthly is if you start skipping class. But if you show up, we'll show you how to multiply your money. Now, the reason why we like elite, guys, is because it has all of the strategies. 30 different strategies. You have multiple ways for you to make money. Now, I know some people are like, man, I can definitely afford the tuition, but I don't want another bill. Guys, how many people on here do not want another bill? Put a 1 in the chat if you do not want another bill. We got plenty of bills, right? Let's just be real. When I saw this, I was like, man, we got to pay for this every month. See, here's the thing. Most people have the EFF mentality. Everything's for free. Because when we work that job or we work for the government, everything's free. The pens are free, the paper's free, the copy's free. When you have your own business, nothing is free. You have to pay for everything. But what if you didn't have to pay the monthly? What if you can get a scholarship? You see, at our school, we offer a scholarship to each and every person on here. And if you can do what the person's doing that invites you to see this information right now, if you can do what they're doing right now, you can get your scholarship. Guys, it only takes 2 referrals to get a scholarship. So we have 57 people on here. You mean to tell me you don't know 2 people that want to click a button to multiply their money and have access to a millionaire? I know a lot more than 2, but all you need is 2. Not 2 every day, not 2 every month, just 2, and you do not have to pay for your monthly fee. I said, no problem. That's going to be easy. So guys, this is why we're excited about our platform. Now, if you refer more than 2, the company's also gonna pay you a little bit more. So now they're gonna let you become a business owner, right? So you can become an independent distributor. You can become a franchise owner if you choose to. I call this grad school. So when you come to school and you get familiar with it and you wanna tell more than 2 people, now you're in grad school. Now, when you're in grad school, guys, you get paid every single month from the school. So if you refer 3 people to our academy, now they're paying you 150 bucks every single month. 150 is not a lot of money, right? But guess what? If 150 was missing out of your check, you would go to HR like, hey, I'm missing $150. I need to get paid, not now, but right now. But guys, once you refer 3, and let's just hypothetically say it grows organically, or let's say we help each other on here and we help you get to 12. See, when you get to 12, now you're making 600 bucks a month. Whether you like it or not, it's coming in. Guys, we all have bills, but we don't have residual income. You gotta learn how to get residual income. So passive income every single month, 600 bucks. When the 12 grows to 30, now you're making $1,000 every single month. What can you do with an extra 1,000? We're not saying quit your job at $1,000, but $1,000 extra is kind of decent. So guys, it just goes up from there. And here's the crazy thing. What if you guys can get paid whatever you want it per month? How much would it be? Let's throw it out there. If you can get any amount of money a month, how much would it be? Somebody put it in the chat for me. Because over here, you get paid whatever you want every single month. So give me some figures, guys. If you can make any amount of money every single month, what would it be? Somebody said 250,000, 100K. Somebody said 500,000, 25K a month. Somebody said $1 million, 100 mil. I feel you, bro. Every month, $1 million. Guys, do you not know there's people making that money? And they're no different than you and I. They just have access to something that you don't. Well, in our school, check this out, guys. You can actually have any income you want. I call these salaries. Let me show you what I mean. Everything that's next to platinum, that means you get that every month. So a platinum 5,000 means you make what? $5,000 a month. Platinum 2,000, $2,000 a month. A chairman 25, 25K a month. And I know what you're thinking, man, that's too good to be true. Guys, take a look. These individuals did it in less than a year, an extra 10 grand every single month. These individuals right here, a little over a year, $25,000 a month. Look at the smile on the chairman 50s. Why is it bigger than the 25 and the 10? Well, it's because they're making $50,000 every single month. Guys, chairman 100, now you're a millionaire. I have a mentor, Jewel Tanker, chairman 100. She makes $100,000 every single month in this concept. The crazy thing about it, she doesn't do this full time. She has multiple businesses that she runs, but she didn't make any excuses. Noelle, she signed up with this thing 3 years ago, and she used to work at Walgreens. And here's the crazy thing. Her mother told her not to do it. You don't want to do one of those things, girl. She said, Mom, I'm working at Walgreens. I got to do something. She took it serious. She makes $100,000 a month. Guys, what if you can have the total freedom to do whatever it is that you want and you didn't have to go to your job anymore? What if you can actually live the life that you deserve, or spend time with your family, or not lie to your boss about, I'm feeling sick today? Guys, you can do that if you tap into this community. It's going to take some time, but what if we did it together? But guys, it doesn't stop. Chairman, $250,000 a month. Now, this gentleman right here to the left, Brandon Thompson, he got into this concept and he showed his younger brother. So see, over here, you get paid what you're worth. So even though Dion invited you on here, you can make more money than Dion if you work harder than Dion. See, Brandon Thompson makes $250,000 a month, but he told his younger brother, Bryce Thompson, and Bryce makes $750,000 a month. Yes, the person that signed him up, he actually makes more money than him. See, again, what if you can have whatever salary you want? Guys, it's just truly, truly amazing over here. You got to come over to the right side of money. And here's what I will tell you is this. Where do you go if you want to be a pilot, right? What school do you go to? You go to flight school. Well, if I want to become a lawyer, I go to law school. If I want to become a doctor, right, I go to medical school. But where do I go to become wealthy? I Am Master Academy. Guys, this thing is the best thing since sliced bread. And when we tap into this world over here, life will change. So what we want to do at this time is this. We want to thank each and every guest that is on the call. So if you are a guest on the call on the Zoom, do me a favor and put a 1 in the chat. We want to thank you guys for jumping on here. And we have a special promo for each and every guest that's on here. Special promo. If you are a guest, please put a 1 in the chat. Put a 1 in the chat. Perfect. So each guest that decides to join the school, we're going to hook you up, guys. We're going to give you some crypto. We're going to give you $50 to $100, $150 in crypto, guys, when you join our school. Why are we going to do that? Because we want to show you how to put money into a market and learn how to grow it. So guys, how many people will want some crypto? Some free crypto, right? Man, that's what it's about right there. So if you're a guest on the line, we're going to show you how to get this free crypto. But now what I want to do is this. I want to open up the floor to anybody who has any questions. Because I know when you first see this, you're probably like, man, I don't know. See, if you're anything like me, I just trusted the person and I just signed up because it was $200. But if you have questions, we want to be able to answer those questions right now. And if you are a number 1, that means, hey, I'm ready to get started right now. If you're a number 2, that means you have a couple of questions. And if you're a number 3, you're like, you know what? I'm kind of cool. My job pays me enough money. I'm good. Then cool. You can actually jump off of the Zoom. But what we want to do at this point is answer any questions that you guys may have. So if you have a question, please raise your hand and Dion and myself will unmute you and we will answer your question. Remember, no question is a bad question. The only question that's bad is the one that you don't ask. So any questions? Can we answer any questions for anybody on here? You can unmute, Dion, if you see anybody who's raised their hand. Or listen, you got a lot of people on here. If you want to call some folks out, go right ahead, man.
Absolutely. I want to unmute my brother, Lucy. And me and this man goes way back. He knew me before me and Marcus got married. We were just dating at the time. We were just dating. We were both stationed in Hawaii. I was going to the University of Hawaii. I was ready to play. I'm playing football. And I was in the Army Reserves. My wife was active duty. And this was one of the first men that like put us aside and like impacted us. Like sit us down, talk to us, like show us like how a different path can you know change our trajectory. And Luce, I want to hit you up, man. See if you got any questions or if you're ready to get started, you can see me say, bro, I'm ready to get started. I'm ready to go. And we gonna all as a family gonna welcome you to the team like we do, and just say welcome to the family, bro. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, bro. Hey, man, I'm really appreciated. You know what I'm saying? Like, at this point in my life, man, I'm trying to build up residual for retirement. So I'm ready to rock and roll. You know what I mean?
Hold on. Is that the brother from Tennessee?
No.
Yo, what's up, bro?
Not Lucy, where you living right now?
I'm in Texas.
No, I'm thinking of my man right here. Hold up. Is it Tabit? I can't even see this over here. Nusi? What's his name? Nusi?
Yeah.
He's from Tennessee, right?
I'm from Texas.
What, dude? You look just like my man from Tennessee. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Man, you got a twin, bro. You got a twin in Tennessee. I'm sorry to interrupt, man. You got a twin in Tennessee, bro.
Everybody,
good.
Hey, welcome Lucy to the family. Everybody, welcome Lucy to the family like we normally do. I'm gonna meet your lines and say, welcome Lucy to the family.
Welcome to the squad. Welcome to the family.
Appreciate it.
Let's go.
Everybody mute.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Look at it, bro. Let me see. Who else?
We got Janelle over there chilling. She like this with her hand up.
Oh,
She's just turning around like, yeah, I got my curls going. What's up, girl? Who invited you out? Hold on, let me unmute this young lady right here. Who invited you out?
All right, invited by Mr. Dion himself.
My man, 100 grand. So if you don't mind me asking, like, what part did you like the most?
Making the money. Watching the account grow. That's what caught my attention. So I'm in. I'm good.
Well, welcome to the family. Well, give her a round of applause, guys. Give her a round of applause. Let's go.
Welcome, girls.
Who else do we have, Dion? Who else do we unmute your mic, guys, if you want to raise your hand? We want to answer any questions that you guys have.
E, you got any questions, bro?
Yo, can you hear me?
Got you loud and clear, bro.
Well, you already know, so I'll definitely jump on, man. I'm in it to win it.
My man. Hey,
Yeah, you already know how my story is, so I got to get back. I got to jump on it again.
Let's get it. Let's go.
let's go. Welcome to the family, y'all. Welcome. Give them a round of applause. Let's go.
Mr. Sean Chris. I think, Sean, you're in Europe, right? Let me see if I can unmute Sean.
And you know what I can do, man? I can kind of let people unmute themselves now.
Hey, can you hear me?
Got you loud and clear, boss. How you doing, baby?
Yeah, no, I'm back in Lawton now, man.
Okay.
I came back a few months ago.
Nice.
And I'm just ready to do it, man.
Man, welcome.
Welcome to the family, baby. Let's go, bro. What'd you like best about everything?
Well, I like the fact that, we're doing it as a team. You're not left out there by yourself. So, you just following the team, and as you follow the team, you should be successful. So I'm all for that.
Let's get it. Now, my brother, Mr. Buckley Andrews. Hey, look, I gotta tell y'all something. So me and Buckley grew up together. Like literally played on the same high school football team, grew up selling Pro Bowl cards for our football team, trying to get funds up to get better uniforms and everything like that. Me and him, we didn't listen. we didn't fought other people together, like rivalry teams, all types of craziness. Buckley Andrews knew little knucklehead Dion, not the person y'all see today. Little knucklehead Dion. Hey, bro, you got any questions? Let me unmute you. There you go. What up, big man?
Yeah, man, I knew you way before all this, but sorry if I got some background noise here, but yeah, I mean, so just out of curiosity, how much did you guys start with? Like, what did you start with to help get to the point where you're at now?
As far as trading or investing? Oh, I like TH.
No. So when you join the school, first of all, we're going to start you with a demo account. So demo means monopoly money, but trading in the market live. So we're going to show you how to just practice first before you get into the real market. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
So then after that, once you get a hang of this, then you have to basically look into your bank account and say, hey, how much money do I want to take out of there and put into the broker? So everybody starts differently. The minimum to actually start is $250 to $500 to invest. So we show you how to actually start there. You can put in as much as 250 or 500, or you can put in 5,000. So it really depends on your bank account versus ours, if that makes sense.
Sure. Yeah.
So what other questions do you have about it, or what part did you like the most, if you don't mind me asking?
I mean, to be honest, the high frequency, I mean, like you said, not everybody has hours and hours in a day to, focus on the markets and things like that. So, I mean, the high frequency where you're able to get on for, let's say even 15, 20 minutes, half hour. I mean, I can easily give up a half hour of my day to make money.
Absolutely, man. That's the same type of person I was. I didn't have a lot of time. I said, okay, if I can do this an hour a day, a couple of days a week, put me in the game. So, that being said, when are you looking to get started with this?
Oh, I mean, I don't know. I'd like to do some more research on the website and take a look and just kind of figure things out and go from there.
Okay. Let me ask you a question. When you do research, are you going to plan to go to Google, or you want to have research inside of our own school? If we can give you access to our school to do research, would you like that, or do you want to just do it online?
Oh, no. I mean, I would like to go to the Academy's website and take a look and, do some investigating on your guys' website. And then, like you said, doing the research in the classroom and things like that too. I mean, really just kind of take some time and really look at what you guys have to offer. And, otherwise I appreciate your guys' time and everything, you're doing for us as well.
Absolutely. Listen, we appreciate your time. And this is why I asked that question. See, a lot of people will do research on Google, and anybody can put stuff on Google. But what we do to allow you to do research is we allow you to join the academy. You pay the tuition. You can do research for 7 days. If you do not like what you see, guess what? We'll give you all your money back.
Well, I mean, that helps too, you know. You're really not, you have nothing to lose at that point, I guess is what I'm trying to say.
There you go. So welcome to the family. What we're going to do is we're going to give you Dion's link, and then we'll set you up with your practice account. So we're going to practice with you. Actually, we got a session we can get you on tonight or definitely tomorrow where you can practice and get a feel for it. You can try it out for 7 days. It's like going to the car lot, taking your favorite car for 7 days, but because we know you're going to fall in love with this. And here's one thing I would tell each and every one of you, especially if Dion invited you. Let me paint this picture for you guys, because I don't know if you guys remember when I said, hey, if you get 12 people, you make $600 a month. Do you guys remember that? You guys remember that, right? So watch this. So I know Janelle said yes. I know somebody, Buckley said yes, somebody else. Whoever sends the message to Dion first, you'll be number 1. The second person is number 2. The third person is number 3. So whoever makes the decision first, if 10 people join tonight, now you have 10 people on your team. I don't know if you guys caught that. Look, Janelle's like, wait a minute, what? Listen, you need 12 people to make $600 a month. You guys catch that, right?
I see it going in here. Get it.
Paula, so you know, Janelle, you know what I mean? Not really. Watch this. It takes 2 people. It takes 3. Let me just take it like this. 12 people get you. 12 people get you $600 a month. Does that make sense to everybody? This is not counting trading. This is just building a network. Does everybody follow me so far? Okay, so watch this. I already heard 4 or 5 people say they're ready to get started. So what if you email Dion right now, or you text him, say, hey, I want to be your first spot. That means you join. The 3 or 4 other people that join later, they fall under your umbrella. So that gets you closer to 12. Once you hit 12, now you're making $600 a month. See, you don't have to get 12 yourself. We have to do this collectively, and then you'll make $600 a month. That's how my wife and I hit this on accident. So if you're serious about this, while other people are asking questions, you need to probably text Dion and say, bro, I need your number 1 spot. So any other questions? You can unmute your mic. I let everybody unmute their mic.
So Dion, did you get my text? Just checking.
I got you. I got you.
Smart.
Oh, okay. Just checking.
Real smart. So any other questions, guys? Any other questions? Great questions, by the way. We got to have some. Go ahead.
I have a question.
Go right ahead. Who invited you out, young lady?
So I was invited by Dion.
Dion, man, okay. Can we see your video, or we can't see your video? No?
I'm so sorry. Look, this is the only time I will come like this in our future meetings, because we are a family. I will bless you guys with my presence, okay?
All right, it's all good.
This one time.
It's all good. It is all good. So go right ahead. First of all, what did you like most? What part did you like the best?
So I would say the most part for me was the fact that it was in 21 countries and in 8 different languages. Because
18 different languages, but I got
you. 18. Let me correct myself there. I'm sorry.
It's global.
Okay. Wow. Okay. And really what I wanted to know, with learning different languages, that could probably help you branch out. Like, let's say if I were able to speak with like Spanish investors or like Arabic investors, is that any different type of currency in that?
Well, so here it is. The company itself, the school is online, right? So the school's online. So if you know people out of the country, Europe, if you get Japan, the school has access to in those different languages. So if you know people that live in, Colombia, or if you know people that live in Portugal, or you know people that live in Australia, you have access to show them this, and it's in their language. Does that make sense?
Yes, that makes sense.
Yes. So the presentations, everything is in their language, so you can have an international business just like that.
Okay. And then I had another question. If I was interested in doing the elite, how long do you have to be in the class? Like, can I do it for a month and branch out on my own, or do I need to be involved with this for a year?
Great question, man. I love, love, love that question. So no, there's no contracts with our academy. Okay. Now, here's one thing I will tell you. I've been doing this for 3 years. My first year, I just studied one Forex. And I did get pretty good at it. But the reason why I stayed is because everything is changing every single day. And since I was still in the academy, one day a friend of mine called me and said, hey man, do you know anything about HFX? And I said, no. And I started getting into HFX. And then another friend said, hey man, do you know anything about DCX? And I said, no. And I got into DCX. So one thing I will tell you is this: don't really think about, hey, I'm gonna learn everything and I just quit in 1 month, because guess what? Everything is ongoing. These millionaires are giving you $1 million information every single month. So what I would tell people is this: let me ask you a question. If you didn't have to pay for this at all and it was completely free, or better yet, what if the company paid you to come to school? Would you continue to go to school month after month?
Yes.
So that's the mindset you got to get. Don't look at it, I'm gonna just learn it and then quit. No, learn it, get more information, and get better with it, because the more you know, the more money's gonna go in your pocket.
Okay. And I have one last question. I'm gonna let you go. I just missed
No.
one.
You can ask more questions. So if you have your video off, you can ask 3 questions. If you have it on, you can ask 4 or 5. Okay. No, I'm just messing with you.
Okay. So when you were talking about the hourglass and you said number 1 was a trade idea, looking for the arrow, green up, red being down.
Yep.
You said number 2, which is what I missed. And I was just wondering, was that when you were supposed to wait once you put in that entry for the time to expire? And if it expired, once you put in the entry, then you won what you put in?
And check, you remember all that from, man, girl, you smart, girl. Check this out. Let me show you. I'm very visual. So do you mind if I show you?
Yes, please. I'm very visual too. I'm actually taking notes.
All right, so this is all you gotta do. Check this out. First of all, come to class. When you come to class, his timer is set at 3 minutes. So if his timer is set at 3 minutes, what do you set your timer at?
3 minutes.
Okay, cool. The second thing he's gonna say, okay, guys, we're going to click on one of these pairs. Let's click on EUR/USD. So if he tells you to click on EUR/USD, if you had this up on your screen, what pair do you click on?
EURSD.
That's 2. The third thing, he's going to look at the market. He's going to tell you to either hit a green button or a red button. So when he tells you to hit the red button, what button are you going to hit?
Red is down.
Now watch this. What if he doesn't even tell you to hit the red button because it's muted, but you see him hit the red button? If you see him hit the red button, what button are you going to hit?
Red.
Boom. And if you can do that, you can start multiplying your money instantly.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yes.
All right, so that was 3 questions without your video. If you want to ask another one, we got it. No, I'm just messing. What other questions you got?
I think the last thing for me was just the risk dollar amount.
Yeah. So
here's
what you want to do. You only risk, so this amount here, let me show you this. Whatever you put into your broker account, look at your broker account as your savings or your bank account, right? Let's say you put $500 in there. You're not going to risk the whole 500. You never do that. You're only risking 1 to 3% of whatever amount you have here. That's it.
Okay.
So your first day of trading, you're only risking 1 to 3%. You're risking a small amount. We're going to show you how to compound your money so that you can learn how to multiply it each and every single day. Does that make sense?
That makes sense.
Perfect. So I'm messing with you. You can ask another question if you want to.
You know what? That was all I had. I appreciate you guys' time.
So let me ask you one other quick question. What kind of phone do you have?
I have an Android right now.
That's why your video's off. Okay, no problem. I get it. I get
it.
I get it.
I bet you have it. You got me with that.
Welcome to the family, guys. We just have fun over here. We make money, and it's really it's great. So I see Darlene, you got your hand up.
Yeah.
Do you have any questions?
Yeah, I just have one quick question. So when you sign up for the class, so you have to sign up for just one instructor?
No, ma'am. Let me back up a second. Who invited you out?
Dion.
Dion. Everybody knows this guy named Dion. So no, you do not have to just do one instructor. As a matter of fact, do you mind if I show you? Because I'm very visual. Is that cool?
Sure.
All right, perfect. So the school, whenever you go to class, let me show you this. So watch this. All right, boom. Okay, so can you see my screen now, Ms. Darlene?
Yes.
Okay, so when you come to class, let me back up even further. So when you come to class, you pick whatever channel you want. So let's say you're like, hey, you know what? I want to do digital currency because I see that's on the news. You click on digital currency, and then here's all the professors. Okay? And then you just pick whatever time is good for you. Does that make sense?
Okay.
Now, if you say, you know what, I want to do the money in minutes, the high frequency, you click on HFX, that's the money in minutes, and they have more professors. So whatever time you have access, whenever you come to class, you have access to all these professors. If you get just one program, you have access to all these people here. If you get both, you have access to all the professors, which is about 150.
All right. Because the reason I ask is because I'm a nurse, so my schedule changes every day. So I might be available, you know,
Yes.
today, but not tomorrow. Okay.
So, and we have nurses and we have doctors that are actually, one of my good friends, we shot her wedding several years ago. She's an emergency doctor and she trades from her phone because when she's resting a little bit at work, she'll take trade ideas. So if you're a nurse and you have 4 days on and 4 days off, you just pick whatever time's more convenient for you and you get your own schedule. And then what's going to happen later on down the line, once you get familiar with it, you can simply use the strategies of the hourglass to take your own trades.
Okay.
So what part did you like the most, if you don't mind me asking, Ms. Darlene?
Well, of course, it's making money. Because I'm getting there. I'm going to retire soon, so I have to try to work, you know, to make money when I'm not working anymore. So
Absolutely, absolutely, and that's the key. That is definitely the key. So, when are you looking to get started with this?
probably like the next week or so.
Okay. Well, what we'll do is Dion will put you into, you know, a group text, and then whenever you're ready to get started, we're going to hook you up. We're going to give you maybe a little promo code or something. Okay. So everybody's on here for Dion. We're going to give you a little special treat. Okay. So those individuals that want to join in the next, you know, 24 hours, in the next week, next 2 weeks, we got something special for each and every person. But are there any other questions for you, Ms. Darlene?
No, I'm good.
Now, let me ask you a question. What kind of phone do you have?
iPhone.
Ah, because there are videos on. There we go, guys. We have the iPhone. Let's go, let's go, let's go. All right, so who else do we have? Go ahead. You got another question? Any other questions? All right, unmute them, man. What was it? Murphy. Is it Murphy?
Hey.
What's up, Murphy? How you doing?
I'm good, and you?
I'm better than amazing. So who invited you out?
Your niece.
Your niece? What? Go ahead.
Yeah.
Your niece is good people.
She is.
Hey, did she
I
tell
put her out there. Seemed like only one person recruited.
Listen. Did she tell you how much money she took out of the market?
No.
That girl a beast, man.
Woo! Hey, listen, you better get with her, like not now, but right now. But anyway, what part of the school did you like the most? What did you like the most about the information?
Honestly, I like, and it's going to sound crazy, but it's not necessarily the material that I like. I like that everyone has not everyone, but majority of people have a military background. I'm active duty military. So for me to hear I'm in the military, or I'm getting out of the military and I'm doing that, I'm like, yo, what am I waiting for?
Hey, can I tell you a little secret too?
Yes.
Everybody that's in this academy that's in the military are crushing it. So I don't know what it is about maybe your basic training or with the stuff that you guys go through, but you guys are just on another level when it comes to just being consistent. So you did the military, you're doing the military, you will absolutely crush it over here. And I can say this, if you're connected with your niece, her and her husband are doing some amazing things in the crypto space. The amount of money they took out of the market to pay off all their debt is what a lot of people are striving for. So you couldn't be with a better person. But that being said, what question could I answer for you?
was actually about taking money out of the market. I actually could have just asked her, but I'm just going to use my opportunity. So yes, making money, dope, cool, awesome. How long does it take for you to take your money out?
Good question. So there's two platforms, right? So there's the digital currency. That's dealing with Bitcoin and Ethereum. Whenever you make your money, you can take it out right there, right? The HFX, they have so with the HFX, what happens is they're going to give you a bonus. So I don't know if you're in the military, they gave you a bonus when you signed the dotted line. You know,
we don't got to talk about it. No.
Yeah, we'll talk about. You know how sometimes they give you a bonus, right? So if they give you a bonus, then you can't take that money out until you hit a certain level. Okay, so HFX, they have a little bit of a guidelines, but with digital currency, you can pull it, you can take it out anytime you want, if that makes sense.
That makes sense.
Perfect. Any other questions can we answer for you or no?
Nope, that is it for me.
So I got a question for you. What type of phone do you have?
I have an iPhone. Don't do this.
Oh, iPhone. There we go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, iPhone is killing it, man. Look, where's Joni? I know she pissed off. So guys, any other questions? Guys, we have fun over here. I swear. Any other questions?
No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
You're not pissed? Okay. All those iPhone people, look, they making decisions, they jumping in, they winning, they winning. I don't know a chairman that's not an iPhone user yet. Okay, any other questions? Any other questions? Man, I love it, I love it, I love it. All right, guys, if you don't have
first one to be a millionaire from the team with an Android.
Oh, okay, there you go.
I know that's right. I'm glad to hear it. I'll mute myself now.
There you go. So, all right, guys, what we're going to do at this point, if you don't have any additional questions, definitely get back to the person that invited you to see this information. Listen, Dion invited a whole bunch of people. I don't know if he was on the side of the road just doing the little thing with the twirling stuff and he was getting people to come in. But guys, get with Dion ASAP, because the sooner you jump into his organization, he's going to place you in the best possible position to show you how to multiply your money fairly quickly. And we're going to show you how to get that passive money every single month. And that's the actually key to success, because rich people don't use their own money. They use other people's money. So guys, that is it for the evening. I really appreciate you guys jumping on here. We're going to say, God bless and good night. We'll see you at the bank, and we'll see you at the top, because the bottom is way too crowded.
Welcome, everybody. I can't wait to win with y'all.
Good job, Dina.
Hello. Hey, did you want me to hang up off the Zoom? Okay. So what I just need help with is that package. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, somebody's showing their screen. What you showing there? What you showing there? Oh, what package? Hold on. She wants to know what you want to know what package to pick? Oh, Dion. I got you.
Okay, I'm on mute.
Yeah.
So can you hear me?
Yeah.
Let me cut this back up. Can you hear me?
Yep.
Okay, perfect. So I see that the FRX, the Elite HFX, which one am I choosing?
Click Elite. It's gonna give you access to all of them.
That's everything.
Yeah.
How much was that one?
Can you see it?
No. It doesn't have a cost on it.
Click it, it's gonna go to the next page. It's gonna tell you as soon as you click next.
Oh,
page.
so just, okay. Continue.
Hey Troy, I'm gonna here in a second, bro.
Okay, so 324.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Got it.
I got you. Sis said, "Hey, she said I'm first. You signing me up right now."
Yeah, I'm first.
I'm not
smart. She don't know how smart that was dealing with you, bro.
Oh, I know what this can be. All right.
Dang. I got 17 messages. Can I jump on tonight? Or is it too late? Right now. Yeah, I don't even know if I'm gonna flood it. Yeah. Welcome to the family.
Thank you.
ATH.
What's up, buddy? I think Ryan wanted you to talk to. Hey,
Ryan called me?
He said he didn't because he figured you had a whole bunch of people. Hey.
You want me to give him a call right now? Yeah, we're gonna run this up.
Oh, okay.
Hey, D, what's the deal with these videos not working?
You know, you live in the country. Your internet is just.
So you saying because I live in the country?
No, baby, I'm messing with you. I'm messing with you.
Huh?
No, I'm messing with you. Which video you talking about?
Well, I was trying to get on. I told you this morning I was trying to get on with and just follow some of these videos and learn this stuff. So
yeah,
did you research? But I did research though, not to cut you off. I did research, and they did say they was having problems with phones and computers, and they was trying to do, I forgot what they said, beta or something. Beta, they're doing some beta stuff, but I'm not home all the time, so I don't want to have to go pay for whole internet service.
Regular service when you're not in the middle of the
but it wouldn't even work on my phone because I went to the gym and I was trying to run it at the gym and it just scrolled, and I have an iPhone, Tom. I have an iPhone, dog.
Hey, I don't know what's going on if you got an iPhone. You trying to tap into the educators?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you go to I Am Center, if you can go, look, let me just show you real quick.
Well, I went to the center, but it was just me. I was trying to get some like my badges and stuff like that. So I was trying to do.
Oh, you're watching. You're going through the academy to learn the stuff, right?
Yes, correct.
Okay, that's I am Academy. So that's just the videos to get you learning. First things first, we want to get you to the website, our team website. Did you finish that yet?
No.
That's the first thing you want to do before you go into the academy. Go to our team website, and it's going to tell you step by step what to do. Because here's the thing, you don't have to watch all those videos to come to class. So we're going to kind of give you like the cliff notes. So you watch a couple of these, watch the stuff on the website, and it's going to prepare you to class, and then we can set you up with a class right away.
Dion, did you send that to me?
Yeah, that's in the text.
The text messages?
Yeah. It should be the second thing. If not, we'll go over it together here in a second.
What is that?
Okay. Yeah, I mean, because you bombarded me today with all these text messages, and I'm old. Hey, Tom, I'm old school. I don't know what all this crazy. Look, he had me buy Bitcoins and all that last night, because my little bank account wouldn't take my money, and I had to go to the bank today. I had all kinds of stuff going on, man.
We have to adapt and overcome for him. Hey, old school, we're gonna bring you in the game. Don't even try to worry about it. We're gonna show you what's up.
They got me downloading, what is this? Crypto.com and HFX swipes and Telegram. Look, I got on Telegram, and I had people I hadn't talked to in 10 years hitting me up on Telegram, man.
So Corey, here's one thing I'll tell you, man. This is kind of like riding a bike. What's up? What's up?
Oh, girl.
Let's go.
I got an iPhone.
Welcome to the team.
Hey, she got an iPhone.
That's the iPhone, man. The iPhone wins again.
Hey, listen, I don't know what's going on with my iPhone, but things ain't working. Dion, I got Cash App, man. I might have to refund me some stuff, man.
He said, "Where his Bitcoin at?" He's like, "I just got started with my Bitcoin at."
Absolutely.
Dion, you will see that under my legal name.
Okay.
Selena Scott.
I know you good.
Okay.
Hey, send me a picture of you. We're gonna get you added to the group. We're gonna give you a shout out, and we're gonna start the process. Okay.
Okay. Perfect.
Onboarding process and your fast start and help you get going and everything like that. Actually, it's about 11 people that's trying to sign up right now, so we're gonna get everybody signed up, and then we're gonna jump on as a family and just do it all together. Corey, jump on, everybody, and we get in together. Okay. So I'm gonna get to calling all these people back real fast. Okay. We'll get all of them, in. Then I'm gonna shoot you guys text, and we're gonna, get that together because I gotta give y'all a walk through the website because it's literally everything. It changes the game for you. Okay. It's a self what you call that? A self-running system. Like you can literally go through it and know everything you got to do. Okay. So we're gonna show you how to tap into the what calls we got tonight, bro?
The 3-minute bag is right now, but that might be too much for them because they haven't, did the demo yet. So what we can do is today. Then Maddie is at 11. So what we can do is kind of just once they all get started, we can kind of do a fast start for everybody. Show them how to download pocket options. Show them how to get in and out of trade, and that's the first step. And then we can just kind of go from there.
It's easy. Say less. I get you.
So nothing tonight, tomorrow, or
no? We do it tonight. We can give you some info tonight. So send Dion a picture so that we can welcome you to the group. And then once you do that, we're going to send you a text to show you how to get to this website and to actually go to a website to show you how to get your demo account set up. So your demo account allows you to practice before you trade your real money. So it's absolutely free to set up your demo account, and we'll show you how to hit the green button and the red button. We'll show you how to do that, right?
Okay.
And then from there, we're going to put you on a session so that you can, when he hits the button, you hit the button, if that makes sense.
Okay.
So we have a session tonight that you can tap into, or you can tap in tomorrow. We'll just find a good time for you, everybody.
Dion, did you send that to me?
Yeah, I'm sending it to you right now again.
Okay. The demo.
No. See, don't trip. I got you. Don't trip.
Man, look, look, they calling me to go out to work, man. I'm trying to stay at home.
I know that's right, bro.
I hear that. I'm sending it to you right now. 19.
Matter of fact,
Corey, were you talking to me?
No. I was just thinking of the website to have her go to real quick. You gonna send her the text message to take her to the website, bro?
Yeah,
or you just give it to her real quick?
Yeah, I'm saying, as a matter of fact, if y'all on here, y'all can take it. You about to pull it up right now?
Yeah, I just might as well just pull it up, right?
Okay.
All right, so this is our website right here. So you can go to the website. It's called Winning Team FX. So winningteamfx.com. When you go there, you're going to click on first 24. And then once you click on first 24, there's going to be a drop down. So what you want to do is you want to fill out your information right here. So Corey, if you haven't done this, make sure you go to the winningteamfx.com. Go to fill out your information, name, email, phone number, who sponsors you. The sponsor will be the person who signed, who your business partner is, in this case, Dion.
Nah, Dion ain't my business partner. He my stepson. My son is my business partner. Ain't that right, D?
Yep.
All right.
Am I under Khalil? I'm under Khalil, not you, right?
Yeah. You're all okay. No, I'm saying, brother.
So
we're all on the same team. Yeah, I hear you. I'm just messing with you from that text message earlier today. Okay, so that's winningteamfx.com, first 24, fill out the information.
Yep, and then what's going to happen is we're going to have you download Telegram, and it's going to show you how to connect your student ID number next to your Telegram group.
Okay, I already got Telegram on here. Dion sent that to me. I already got that on there.
So then all you have to do is step 2 is connect your student ID. Do you know how to get your student ID number?
That's off the main thing is my ID, correct?
Yeah, I Am Academy. So this is the video that shows you how to do it. Okay.
Okay. So I still got to go through all these steps though, right?
I would go through it because it just helps you. Instead of just skipping steps to chapter 5, you got to read chapter 1, 2, and
1, 2, and 3, 4. Okay, cool.
So here's the second thing. Once you complete these 2 videos real quick, you go to HFX Fast Start, beginning steps. So the beginning steps, here's pocket options. So this is your demo account. It shows you how to get your free demo account. It shows you how to download it. It shows you how to get in and out of trade. So it breaks everything down to you so that when you get in a trading session, you know what you're doing. So this video is like 5 minutes long. We got that. And then what you do is you click Learn the Academy. This shows you how to actually, what inside of the Academy, what is, this particular website, what is on the IM Center. This is where you find your educators. Okay. This is
see, I got to level 3 today.
Okay, that's cool. So what you're gonna do is, before you even get to level 3, I want you to do this. So once you go through this, then it's gonna show you how to use the apps, right? Mm-hmm. So if you're busy, like you said you are, it shows you how to use the apps. And then it gives you the breakdown of how the binary option or the brokers work. And then also Cash Trap. So what's Cash Trap? Cash Trap is a strategy that one of the our millionaire mentors uses. So once you go through that, then the next thing is, okay, let's figure out how much money I want to make over the next 90 days. So this is a compound sheet. So you put in the dollar amount that you want to trade with, you put in the percentage, and it shows you what your anticipation would be over the next 90 days. So let me show you what I'm talking about. If you put in, let's say you put in $500 into your account and you want to grow your account by, let's say 6%. And you want to do this for the next 90 days. You're going to reinvest all your money. So you're not going to take it out for 90 days. You don't trade on the weekends. It gives you a calculator. So this calculator says, okay, your first day of trading, you only want to make $30. That's it. Your goal is to make 30. Once you make 30, you're done. The next day, you want to go for $31. And and we show you how to compound your money. So by day 10, you're risking $50. So you don't risk all your money ever. You only risk a small portion. So we show you to compound it. But the compound interest is the 8th wonder of the world. And people that don't understand it, they pay it. And people that do understand it, they make it. So this shows you how in 90 days you can, make $94,000. It's incredible, guys. You got to learn how to compound your money.
Okay.
Look, Dion, I didn't tell you. I just need if I can get $4,000 a week, I won't go back to work, bro.
Listen, I will tell you this. It's going to take a little bit of time to get familiar with it. But whatever dollar amount you want to make, the sky's the limit.
Right.
Okay. So then after you go through that, it tells you, hey, you know what? Let me show you how to risk. It tells you the risk amount, what you should be risking on each trade. All that stuff is set up. Then you have a broker. So you want to go to this website first to get familiar with everything, and then we'll walk you through step by step by step. That makes sense?
Right.
All right, perfect.
Okay.
Well, cool. Well, listen, you guys couldn't be but a better person, my brother. We're going to make this thing happen, guys. We're going to see you guys making this money. Welcome to the family. Welcome to the team. And we'll see you guys later on.
All right. Thank you so much.
Appreciate
All right.
All right. Bye.